My goal is to try to get people who can't understand where we're coming from, where you see what's going on in the world right now. I panicked a little bit. Hey man, I think like the old days. But
I was always ready to go. Anytime you show up to the party with this, it better be drinkable. Yo, we're back again. Sports time.
Sports time, back for you guys.
sports time.
So we're in our third week now, right?
Yeah, Sports Week 3.
Sports Week 3. Last week was...
we don't even have a name.
We don't. We just kind of run with it.
Name it.
Sports time?
There it is.
There it is, Sports Time.
That's easy as that, dude.
You know what? I'm going to go back to the lab. I'm going to think something up.
Yeah, I think you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get it going. We got Thursday night football today. Colts versus Titans. It just completely cleared out.
There you're going.
Okay, yeah, cool. Colts versus Titans. Who knows? This is really playing with me.
Technical difficulties, guys.
Okay.
This is only our third week, so just
bear with us.
sorry about that.
It sounds a lot better though. It sounds good.
It was way too hot.
Yeah.
You came in way too
coming
strong.
in way hot. All right. So going back to this week, we had our picks last week. How do we do?
So our picks from last week, me and Ken are tied at 8, and Anthony right behind us with 7. 7 correct picks.
Yeah.
Out of what, 14 games? So what's the average there? No, we're not gonna do that.
I'm gonna say I did
like,
pick.
what? I don't even know what the
I know the one that changed everything was I picked the Bucks over the Saints, and fuck, that was a bad choice.
And you know what was messed up? I would never pick the Chargers over the Raiders this year.
Yeah, but
And
you did.
I did. We're going to review the tape from last week.
But
I can't imagine picking.
You know what? I will say the Chargers are good for 4 and
Yeah, I
almost
specifically
4 full quarters.
I specifically remember talking about liking Gruden.
Did they have 2 wins?
Who, the Chargers?
Chargers was last place in division.
Yeah, but they're trending up.
They a lot of close losses.
2 wins out of how many
Yeah,
games?
they're trending up.
8?
They're trending up as far as franchise goes.
Franchise.
Well, they got
Yeah.
the Dolphins this week. I'm not
probably
gonna
get
give
You're
them
not
that.
a Tua guy?
They'll probably get the win.
No, I'm sending. No, I think the Dolphins will give them a tough game.
No, I mean
I don't think
maybe
so.
they'll go back and forth because the Chargers don't got a defense, but
Yeah, they don't.
they got a good quarterback.
Yeah, well, we'll see. But
They got a
anyway,
better quarterback than the Broncos have in the division.
who is your quarterback?
My quarterback?
Yeah,
Right now, I think it's Garrett Gilbert.
maybe.
Yeah, it's him for
You think?
sure.
What's
Yeah,
that?
But it's okay. We actually have a quarterback.
Jason Garrett's gonna get out there.
We actually have a
and throw some
quarterback.
bombs for
Although
you guys.
Dak was not the best, he's better than Drew Lock.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, touching on the Chargers, they look like they're going to be good. Their quarterback is good, exciting. The guy could throw. The guy can throw.
Can we mention their former quarterback Phillip Rivers and his lackluster tackle attempt that he had this past week?
Yeah, it was embarrassing, but he's a quarterback. Come on.
Yeah, no, I thought it was cool though the way he comes on. He says about himself like just a complete lack of athletic ability. You know what I mean?
He might be like it was like Eli Manning had like 0,
Yeah.
but like I think he has like when he's running, it looks like he's running with bricks on his feet.
Yeah.
He
he's
can't
one of
move
those.
really.
Yeah.
You know.
Peyton Manning couldn't run. He looked funny running too.
Yeah, that's because he broke his neck and had to take steroids.
Yeah.
Blame his
Well,
wife.
his forehead grew like what, 8
Yeah.
inches?
Yeah.
The man has a children's hospital.
Yeah, well,
Just get off his
And,
stuff.
and
That's
nationwide sponsor.
yeah, big time.
Omaha.
He's,
son.
who's Baker Mayfield? Is he nationwide also? Progressive.
No, it's the one with Saquon Barkley.
State
Yeah.
Farm.
No.
That's
It's
Rogers.
Hulu. It's Hulu, dude.
No, he's
Yeah,
Hulu.
it's
He's got Hulu.
No, but he's got
bro.
insurance.
But he's
too.
got an insurance. I think it's
No.
progressive.
I think it's progressive.
Yeah. So speaking of quarterbacks, I have a topic. A lot of people, I think me and James talk a lot about Cam Newton. We might have touched on it last week.
Yeah,
How
A lot
we
of
don't
shit.
we don't think he's there anymore. Lamar Jackson versus Cam Newton.
Well,
Trajectory wise.
I don't think I could write off Lamar yet. You know
No,
what I
I'm
mean?
not writing him off.
Well, just saying he's headed on the same path. Or
I
am I
think-
mistaken?
He's
You know-
wondering how you view trajectory.
Trajectory.
Trajectory. My bad.
I mean, it's hard to say, really. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Because Cam MVP, right? He also won an MVP, went to the Super Bowl. He was supposed to be the next big thing, got injured, kind of never returned and was the same again. Lamar's not as big as Cam, so I don't feel like he can take the same hits. And he runs probably more than Cam did.
You think so?
I think that's all they run is the
Yeah.
Wildcat.
You know what? We're using my phone to film today, but I had the first 3 seasons for each of them like lined up. Yeah, obviously Lamar Jackson has more rushing attempts. He also has a better winning percentage, and obviously his third season's not even up yet. Yeah. So he has a better winning percentage. He has less interceptions. He has, I don't think he has more touchdowns or yards through the first 3 seasons. But trajectory-wise, I don't know. I think in this league, it's highly based on, are you a winner or are you a fucking loser? And Cam Newton is a career loser.
He's tired of sucking.
He's tired of sucking. This is his comeback year, and he's with a historic winning franchise, and he still fucking sucks.
And one of the best coaches.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
And
like he just and the thing is, he comes back, and they win the game. It's all good, but like when the only thing you can do is rush it in. Yeah. Like, come on. How are you going to go no passing touchdowns at all? And then every throw you make looks like you are trying to force the ball in there, like barely making it. I'm not a Cam Newton fan anymore. I really never was, but I always gave him a pass. Like, okay, you're not really expected to do anything good. But when he launched his whole campaign of like, oh, I'm coming back.
Right.
Like a mission. Now I'm going to judge you to those standards. Does it look like you prepared? Does it look like you're ready to reclaim your spot in this league as a starting quarterback? I think he can easily be a bench quarterback pretty soon.
When you consider passing the ball, I don't think he was ever in the elites with throwing the ball at all. You know what I mean? That was never his thing. It was early on with one of the first extremely mobile quarterbacks, I think, which is, I think the MVP season. That's mainly what he did. Yep. You know what I mean? He was just running the ball all the time. But and James kind of alluded to it. Even airing it out, he didn't really put that much behind it. If you look at like Michael Vick can run all day, but could fucking launch it down the field. So, and I'd say Lamar Jackson, me personally, I think he throws the ball better.
Really?
That's my opinion. Yeah,
I think so too.
Wow.
With Cam, he wasn't I'm not saying extremely accurate, but way less turnovers in the first 3 seasons, like drastically, like it's not even close, the interception ratio. I just think that Cam never really could throw. Like the ball would sail. Like when the ball sails, like you can miss by a little, but when the ball sails over
and he has Steve Smith over there too, no?
Yeah, for a little bit. Yeah. The thing with Lamar is they play that spread offense. They play that college-based spread offense where you option to run, right? Mm-hmm. He runs all the time, and if he doesn't run, those defenders are already coming to try to tackle him. They're playing him, so they leave their wide open man. So a lot of Lamar's throws are short, and the guys are wide open. So it doesn't take a lot of talent to put it there for a person who's wide open, right? And so you tell me when he plays against a good defense, he doesn't do anything. His passing is terrible. When he plays against a shitty defense, he's tearing it up. They're a shitty defense. So I got to see him do it in the playoffs. I got to see him do it against good defenses. Look what happened to him against the Steelers. He didn't do anything at all.
Yeah, his style is not right to, like, they always want to pit them against another emerging quarterback in the league. I don't think his style is right to carry a team on his back. I think their offensive scheme is heavily reliant on them putting someone there to watch him, like a QB spy. And just, okay, is he going to run it? Because you need 2-3 people to fucking tackle this guy. So I think it plays well, but when you go and you let him try to pass the ball or you play the run, he's kind of screwed. So, and that's against good defenses. But I think good systems are important. I think that's what wins games.
Well, yeah, you got to have a system that your players can work with, right? I always bring up the fact that I thought when John Fox was coaching the Broncos, and you had Tim Tebow there, I thought, Tim Tebow was not going to be able to throw the ball. You knew that. They didn't run many pass plays, and the ones that did were like slants, curls, you know what I mean, short routes, things that played into what he can do. And they got in playoffs doing that.
What's their system now?
It's very similar. You know what's funny? Tim Tebow was like, everyone was like, oh, he should be a fullback. He should just
tight end.
No, I don't even think so either.
No, you don't think tight end?
No. Oh. I think just one, maybe 3, maybe 1 or 2 possessions. Yeah, go ahead and run the ball. But that was like the beginning of the era of like a dual threat quarterback. Yeah. And you look back at his skills on the field, and it was shit compared
was
to
terrible.
the young
Oh, yeah.
talent we
I
have
don't-
now.
Hey, he shouldn't have got drafted.
No.
Nobody should have picked him up.
Bro,
But we fucking picked him up.
When the sidelines are like Tebow, trying to get him put into the game,
yeah.
you look. I bet you all those people look back like, what were we thinking?
Yeah,
Like,
it's just the hype.
it was
It's just
extreme
interesting.
hype.
If you look at when he was in Florida, when he's playing there, the other players like Aaron Hernandez was on his team. You know, you got Mr. Church guy here. This guy's over committing murders and shit. You know what I mean? And there's somebody else too. I forget who it was
Cam
right
Newton was on the team.
now. Was he?
Yep. He was on the team before he got kicked off for
Oh.
stealing a laptop.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
See, I never trusted
yeah,
Cam.
dude. Where'd you go? Auburn?
Yeah, he went to Auburn.
Yeah.
Well, he went to a little school in Texas,
Mm.
community college, and then he got picked up by Auburn.
He's been
funny.
He's been fucking up from the beginning,
Yeah.
dude.
He's been trouble since the beginning.
Yeah, but
So, keeping it in the quarterback world, I just want to get your guys' input. Dak got injured, right? Terrible injury. Hopefully, he comes back and he can have a career. The Cowboys are terrible. They're 2-6. They're literally 2 games from being last place. If they were
And
to
2 games from being first place.
yeah, true.
I was like,
You know,
wow,
if-
dude.
If
Wow.
Shit division.
if they were to get the first pick in the draft,
You guys are the new NFC South.
yeah, exactly. I don't even want.
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
If they were to get the first pick, do they draft the quarterback?
After that injury, Dak said, yeah,
Yeah.
I think you probably got to look into it. And if the option's there, that leg looked terrible, dude. I don't know how how do you get back? That's always the question.
Yeah.
I say you guys just tank. It looks like you guys already gave up. And I think it's a sure thing you go after a quarterback.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
a high draft pick, quarterback. You guys should have drafted a quarterback last year.
You think so? Wow.
You know why? Because Dak was going to be a problem. His contract was always going to be a problem.
He wants too much.
There's another guy that's not a winner. You know what I mean?
I think
you can't have mediocre seasons. You can't have mediocre seasons and expect to call yourself a winner because you
Yeah.
won the division at 8-8.
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's not a winning quarterback. So I think that you guys saw a contract coming up. You saw the numbers rising. And when that happens, these quarterbacks believe that they deserve a $400 million contract. And then Dak comes out and says, "Oh, I want $500 million over the next 10 years."
Fuck that.
Are you kidding me?
There's only one person who gets that contract.
And who's that?
Drew Lock.
Damn right. Come on with the Buzz Lightyear shit, son.
Just be dancing all over
doing
the
a
field.
Jeezy on the
Yeah.
side. You know what I mean? You got to pay that man.
Yeah.
But no, on that topic though, I think even if you have a good quarterback there, you get the opportunity to draft a high, ranked quarterback, you go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, even if later you want to trade it or something, you have that there to do it, and injuries happen every day.
Yep.
So I think if you got that in your pocket, man, you run with that. Quarterbacks are hard to find, so you double up. Fuck it, who's mad at it?
The Cowboys should be running that division for like the last 5 years.
They should, but
They're
they're
easily,
they're terribly coached and terrible organization.
Yeah,
it's
no
a
one's
lot of
arguing
things,
that. Yeah.
so, still my team. Okay. So let's get into this week's picks. Actually, you know what? I want to touch on something. This week is the Masters, by the way. So we got a little golf
Let's go,
going
Tiger.
on. Tigers started off strong. Best round of I think his career there.
His opening, yes.
Yeah, so-
he's never shot.
So I actually put a bet down for a $20 bet to win about 3,200. And I picked Ricky Fowler.
Gambling man.
If anybody knows golf, but I either want Fowler to win for me to win. A little bit of Tiger action. I always pulling for him.
All right.
And then some Brooks Koepka go in there. So this week, make sure you tune in.
That's your boy though, huh?
That's my boy.
I've heard that.
I'd
name
like to
before.
see Tiger win. I would like to see Shoffley win.
Yeah.
Other than that, Kupka's always going to be there. I wouldn't mind seeing Rory
Yeah.
win.
Let us know in the comments who you guys think is going to get it. You know what I mean?
Nobody wants to know who I want to win.
Of
Or
course.
is it just that obvious?
You don't like golf.
I like golf.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I'm not going crazy over it, but I've watched a few.
I'm just
few
kidding.
Games.
I want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, it's obvious. Tiger Woods pick.
There you go.
It's the guy I know. I
Well,
dress like him all the
everybody
time.
wants Tiger to win.
It's exciting when Tiger wins.
Yeah. Tiger moves the needle.
Plus, he's returning champ. So
Yeah.
Before we move on from golf, when
No,
you guys
no,
are ready,
go on.
why the trophy they win is this stupid jacket?
that's kind of historic, right?
Yeah.
I think Anthony
Yeah,
might know.
but why? You know what I mean?
It's a club thing.
Let's wear a green jacket.
It's basically a club thing.
a
Like
prestigious thing.
if you win this Masters tournament, you are allowed to come back and play every year. So you don't have to have a certain qualification to get into this major. You're part of that club,
I get that.
and it's a very small club,
I get that.
and it's an even different, long trajectory of time, club. So there's a lot.
What does that mean?
Of
Like it's
stuff
a historic club?
It's a very historic club.
Give everybody a little.
They recently barely allowed women to play on that golf course. So they didn't even allow women to play.
So they're sexist.
Yes, and probably before we're racist.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah. Until
The
Tiger got
Masters?
there, and they're like, "Fuck
The Masters?
we're gonna let him in." Yeah. I never thought of that. We're the Masters, dude.
I was telling Anthony. I thought when I was a kid, I thought it was the Masters of the game. I thought it was like the all-star game,
yeah, which makes sense, but no.
That's what I thought too. But to your point, thinking Tiger got there, they do a ceremonial first tee where old time players hit off and they kick off the tournament. They actually added an African American. I don't remember his name, but he was the first African American to play at the Masters. So
Well, that's cool.
they added him to that ceremonial first tee. So I know everybody thinks Tiger. Everybody knows Tiger. Everybody knows that he's African American. Everybody this and that. But there were a lot of people before Tiger Woods. All right.
I would say a lot. Was there a lot?
I mean, I wouldn't say a lot, but like
I think even you seemed like you were a little shocked when you saw like, oh fuck, there was one.
No, it's kind of like where people think Jackie Robinson was the first player to play.
Major League
And
though,
he
right?
wasn't.
Major League.
Don't quote me on it. I don't remember the name,
No,
but
Major
he
League.
was not the first person. No, when you talk professionally, it wasn't just the MLB. There was different.
Right, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. In the Major League though, the MLB and the
You know,
big teams, yeah.
I thought I heard.
Yeah.
I got to do my own research again because it's kind of old. I don't remember it too well, but I think it was MLB. I think it was another African American player who played. Didn't get the credit. Didn't get really talked about because he wasn't as big of a team like the Dodgers were. So, but I'd have to go back and do some research on that.
Yeah, maybe. I I'm not the historian on the matter, but
Yeah.
I definitely everything I've ever heard was that he was the first one brought up.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit about golf. So the Sunday tune in. It's usually pretty good in the Masters. Now let's get into our week. What is it? Week 10 picks.
I think it's week 10.
All right.
Okay, so for the first game, we have the Texans and the Browns.
Texans.
I'm gonna take the Texans.
You know what's funny about this though? Like I was thinking, like, damn, I probably didn't do that good last week
Right.
because I'm very emotional. Like I fucking hate Baker Mayfield. Like I like to see them lose.
Yeah. Well, you know
So
what?
like I do part of it's like judging like how good the team is. Most of it is, but then part of it's like I'm rooting for them to lose.
I'm gonna go against the grain. I hate Baker Mayfield, but I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Okay.
Let's go against the grain.
I'm gonna stay with the. I'm still with the
I'm just gonna
Texans.
stay with
I think
mine.
the Texans are
Yeah.
gonna win.
If I wouldn't have stopped everything, he would have been a Texan.
Yeah.
You know? We got the Washington Redskins versus the Detroit Lions.
Steel City. Okay.
I'm gonna go Lions.
I don't know. It's a shit game, but
It is a shit game.
It's a shit game.
I'll take the Redskins.
I'm gonna go with the Washington football team.
Are
Such a
you
weird name?
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I don't know. I'm gonna rise against it. Yeah.
I went
that was
Lions,
you,
right?
Yeah.
Okay. We got the Bucks and we got the Panthers. I'm gonna go with the Bucks. They're gonna bounce back.
I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
I'm going Panthers.
Okay, we got the Eagles and Giants.
Eagles.
Give me
I'm fucking never going for the Giants.
give me the Eagles. Give me the Eagles.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I'm going for the Eagles. We got the Jags and the
Packers.
Packers.
Yeah.
Bills and the Cards.
Bills.
Cardinals.
I'm going Bills.
I'm gonna take Cardinals.
So Ken's going Cardinals. Chargers and Dolphins.
Gotta go Chargers.
I'm gonna go Chargers. They're due for a win. They're losing a lot of close games.
I think he already said he was gonna go with the Dolphins.
Yeah,
right?
I'm definitely going with this. I'm
Tua.
sticking with the Dolphins. Yeah.
Okay, we got the Broncos and the Raiders. I'm going Raiders.
There's only one football team in this game,
Yeah.
and it's the Raiders.
It's the Denver Broncos. Drew Lock's gonna put up record numbers right here.
Are you sure about this one?
Yeah, 100%.
Lock it up.
Okay,
Yeah.
you got the Seahawks. You got the Seahawks and the Rams. I'm going Seahawks.
I think Seahawks bounce back
Let's go
this week after
Seahawks.
after
Yeah.
that tough loss. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rams suck.
Yeah, fuck the Rams.
We got the Bengals and the Steelers.
Steelers.
I'm gonna go Bengals.
I'm gonna go. You know what? They're due for an upset, but I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Can they go 9-0?
They're gonna go 9-0.
Yeah, against the Bengals. Yeah, I think they
Yeah,
got
they'll
it.
go 9-0.
Divisional, right?
I don't give a shit
Yeah.
what it is, dude. But
Yeah,
I'm
they're gonna go
going.
9-0.
I'm running with that. You see that
Good.
stat?
Damn it.
what's it? The coach,
Mike
Tomlin,
Tomlin.
and no losing seasons the whole time he's coached him and shit. That's
He's a solid coach.
yeah, that's pretty damn impressive, dude.
When I hear that they talk about like, oh, it's time for him, he's in the hot seat. It's like, what do you mean?
Why?
He's in the hot
Why
seat?
would he be in the hot seat, dude? Like,
all he does is win.
Yeah.
The only thing I can't respect is that one sideline play.
Oh yeah, he did some shady shit.
Yeah.
You think that was on purpose? I don't think it was.
Was he trying to like
I don't
trip him
think-
or some
No,
shit?
he was in the way, and it seemed that he had to jump out of the way.
No, it looked like he was like, oh, well, fuck it. You know what I mean?
I mean,
it's hard to be standing on the sideline with emotions.
Is
and
it
you're
as
kinda
bad
like,
as
fuck
Jason
it.
Kidd asking his own player to hit his drink?
Yeah, and I kind of
spilling
lost
it?
respect for Jason Kidd as well.
That's true.
That one's not so bad because what if he would have hurt that dude on the fucking
That's
like stay off the field.
Yeah.
The other he said bump me.
Yeah.
And he spilled the drink. That's not that bad. I'm going Steelers. Fuck the Bengals. Dude.
Steelers. Let's go.
All right, 49ers and Saints. I'm gonna go Saints.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
Saints.
that one's not even.
Give me some Kamara.
Ravens and Pats. I'm gonna go Ravens.
Yeah, definitely Ravens.
Yeah, I have no faith in Cam.
Vikings and Bears. I'm gonna go Vikings.
I'm gonna go Bears.
It's tough to pick.
Some Rex Grossman going on right there.
I'm gonna go Vikings.
It's a good pick.
Okay, then that
Good
is that
one.
is that including that's never mind.
No, we didn't do that.
That's Monday, right? I think Vikings and
Bears is Monday
Bears on
night?
Monday. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know who would have made that a Monday nighter, but
Yeah, we gotta talk to whoever.
and then
that
the
game was.
Ravens and Patriots. The Patriots again are another primetime game. Patriots on Sunday night.
Who plays Thursday?
That's because they won, huh?
plays next
Yeah.
Thursday. Do we know yet?
Next Thursday, yeah, we know. It's gonna be
Sh-
Cardinals Seahawks. That's a good game.
Should we?
Yeah, we'll do a pick for it before the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the challenge,
We'll
right?
put our pick on Thursday so we don't lose the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right, so that's gonna wrap up. What is that gonna wrap up week 3?
That's gonna wrap up week 3, guys. Let's go. Support the Masters. Support some football. Support us.
Support
Most
Drew Lock.
importantly.
Okay.
No, fuck Drew Lock.
I think
Drew
there's
Lock.
a GoFundMe page for Drew Lock. He needs to make sure when his career's over pretty soon.
He might have a rap career afterwards.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll make some
Lip
money.
syncing. He might be able to go on what's that one show?
Maybe a backup dancer.
Yeah.
You know, like a music
Like,
video,
like Derek Carr?
like a
What the
video
fuck are you talking
vixen,
about?
like a video vixen or
There you
something.
go. Yeah, he could
You
do
know,
that.
he might.
Are you saying that you'd watch him in a video? Is that what you're getting at right here?
No,
That's what it sounds like to me. Like I hope he does it.
no.
I'll tune in.
Maybe he'll wear the Denver gear for you
Let's hope
while
so.
he's dancing.
Maybe he'll get
Sign
fulfilled.
it.
We never know where his life could end up.
No,
You know what I mean?
He's
Hey.
he's teetering on that edge right now.
He hasn't done shit,
He
so
doesn't
he better
know.
get his shit
He has a
together.
couple good games and then shitty games. And
Yeah,
then
dude. There's a
good
lot of
games and
quarterbacks
then
that are worse
shitty
than him
games.
out there. I
Like who?
don't know. A lot of them.
Name one.
Who's your quarterback right now?
Dak Prescott.
No, that guy's in the hospital.
Yeah, but he's the starter. The guys are his
He's
backups.
not starting this week.
Drew Lock is the starter. What other starter?
I think Jarvis Landry has as many touchdowns as Drew Lock.
I don't know how many.
I think Odell Beckham
Odell probably has.
No,
more
I
touchdowns.
disagree with that statement.
I think Landry throws it to Odell.
Yeah, he does. Actually, you're right. He did throw in this season. He's got
One.
I
one.
think he did like 2.
Oh, he's got
this
two.
season.
Oh, he
He did.
definitely has one
What's
with Drew
his-
Lock.
Let's see how many he has.
What do you want me to see?
I want to see how many touchdowns Drew Lock has. Fuck that. You guys, let's figure it out. If it's one, all right, then okay, maybe. But I'm sure it's more than one.
While he's looking that up, I do want to give it's crazy to see so many good young quarterbacks, excluding Drew Lock. You
So
know?
are we going net touchdowns or just overall?
Just this year,
Okay, we'll go net. Net he has 0
none.
because he's still throwing 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
Oh, no, see, don't give me with your fucking
6 touchdowns.
schematics.
6 interceptions.
Hey, dude, that's fucking. Hey, he's just 1 for 1, dude. All right.
Hey, what
that's
he
pretty
nets is
bad.
gross.
Okay, another thing. How many games
Shout
are
out
we
Drake.
in? 9? 9 games in?
No.
8.
I
This
think
will be 9.
I think it's like 7 for some teams, 8.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
bottom line, he has 1,240 yards thrown.
lighten it up, son.
Oh, here's a doozy.
Oh fuck, dude. It was just I didn't even ask this.
He
That
has-
was my bad.
4 fumbles this year.
Oh, so he's
That's-
actually -4.
He's negative
minus
4.
4.
Yeah.
That man got 10 turnovers by himself.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm trying to ride with him.
Damn. Drew Lock. Yeah,
Well,
okay.
Okay.
Everyone, on that note, that
I guess
concludes
that's a wrap.
yeah, we'll see.
Sports
I won't ask to pull up stats anymore.
Nope, learn your lesson. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Make sure you guys are paying attention.
Later.